give us some thoughts as to how important playing run defense is going to be this week against this game?
Yeah, I mean it's important every week. You go out there every week with the mindset you have to be able to stop the run. In particular, this week, team does a good job of running the football. The running backs run extremely hard, so that's every week having to stop the run, put quarterback in position to have to throw the football, and that's kind of the formula.
Obviously, Derrick Henry's great, Taylor's great, but with these guys, how are they so successful with what they're doing? Is it concepts, or I mean, they've got good guys, but what are they doing specifically?
Yeah, I mean they got good players. They got a good offensive line that's blocking well. They got 3 good running backs that are running extremely hard, and they're breaking tackles, and so they just got good players and finding ways to get them the football.
It's next man up no matter what, but next man up when it comes to today. That seems to be something. Even how emotional
Yeah, I mean, that's a tough one, man. It's hard to replace a guy like Tre'Davious White. Just as a teammate and as a friend, you hate to see that happen anywhere. In particular, obviously, with the guys that are on our back end. Like you said, it is next man up, and we got all the faith in the world in Dane. You guys have seen him go into football games and make plays already. We trust him on the back end, and I know he's excited for the opportunity that he's going to have. So, we just got to, like I said, continue to keep working throughout the week, continue to build that trust, and like you said, it is next man up, but it's hard to replace a guy like Tre'Davious White.
Trade off.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's got to be such a heartbreaker for
him. Yeah. He's in high spirits. Obviously, he's like I said, I couldn't imagine. I've been through that. With lacerated kidney after my 4th year. Just kind of being told your season's done. That's hard. But I know the type of person he is, type of player he is, and I'm excited to see. It's just a minor setback for a major comeback. I'm excited to see what he does next. I mean, he knows the system. He trusts the guys around him. We tell him all the time he's not out there alone. He ain't got to go out there and do nothing other than be Dane Jackson. And he's got his teammates around him. Sometimes they might hit a play. It's the next play. Move on. It's the next play. So, like I said, we got all the faith in the world in Dane. He's came in. He's made a lot of plays. I mean, so you can go down the list of guys who have came in the games. On our team with guys got hurt. They came in and stepped up. But we know Dane's ready for his opportunity.
Does anything change for you and Micah?
As far as
just with no Trey out there?
I mean, I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't, obviously, it's a whole new role now. Dane's going to be out there every play, and so just continue to communicate, and maybe sometimes even over communicate. But like I said, we got all the faith in the world in Dane to go out there and execute what he's supposed to do.
Easier to bring a guy like Dane in because of all the experiences around him?
I mean, like I said, Dane's been here. I think this is Dane's 3rd year now. So he's been in the system for a while. He understands the system. He makes plays on the football out here at practice all the time. Pretty sure he's got 2 picks since he's been in the league. So I mean, like I said, he's a guy who's done it. He's been in games. He's made plays, and so we expect, like I said, nothing less, and there ain't no pressure on him. He's gonna go out there. He's gonna ball. And we trust him.
What stands out when you watch film of Mac Jones?
This guy, he's grown throughout the year. Obviously his turnovers has kind of slimmed down these last 6 games. I think he's kind of found a little bit of a rhythm. And he's got good players around him. He's got, they run well, he throws the ball well, and his receivers catch the football. And, it's a good formula for a win right there. And so, he's playing pretty well. I think this is my 5th year here. This will be my 2, 4, 6, 7, maybe 7th time playing them. I mean, they run a lot of, it's their system. They run a lot, but Mac does a really good job of, managing that system and operating in that system. And like I said, he makes good throws. His run game is working for him, and his receivers are catching the football. So that's a we got to find ways to play well and stop that.
And how have you seen him use his tight ends?
Yeah, I mean, they got two really good ones in Hunter Henry and Jonnu Smith, athletic guys. And, I know Jonnu from training down there in South Florida, big guys. And he finds ways to throw them open. There's a couple balls that, I know he, 4 vertical, 2 touchdown plays he threw in the red zone to Hunter Henry that were just really nice footballs, right on the spot. So, their tight ends, they've been in the league, a little while. They're crafty guys. And so we're going to have to come play well. I mean, that's kind of irrelevant to us, really. Yeah, I think that's kind of irrelevant to us. I think we're kind of in the right now, and what we got to do right now. I think the past is a past, and whether they went 0 and whatever against them or 5 and whatever, or, undefeated, it's a whole new, it's a whole new thing. You can't even look at that.
It sounds almost motivational or maybe reminding, but you guys congratulations, don't love, but you have a chance.
Yeah, I mean, definitely gives you a little motivation, but we're one game at a time. This is the next game on our schedule. Excited for the opportunity to go out Monday night and play in front of our fans. I think you guys are trying to get too much into our locker room now. I think you're going to keep that to myself.
As far as the run defense, do you guys consider their Colts game an aberration or a one-off, not like a blueprint that teams feel like they can follow?
Oh, for sure. I mean, we know we're probably going to see some of those runs that hurt us in that game. And we've been working hard on a lot of those runs that hurt us, but we know we're going to see some stuff that we may not have seen before that we're going to have to talk about on the sideline and maybe adjust to. But look, this is a good football team. They run the ball well, they throw the ball well, and we're going to have to come ready to play and play well to win.